Hey, we're gonna go to a super fucking boring level today.
Rip green chip.
Rip green chip.
But we have a special guest star today.
Yes, say hello, special guest star, if you know, you can comprehend the human language.
He's just a reptile. He is my pet bearded dragon, and he is joining us today by clinging onto my shirt.
Alright, so this is, Soup Planet. Bisque Soup Planet. And there's a gold bolt up there, and it's probably the worst gold bolt in the entire fucking game.
Yeah, I'm super excited for gold bolts.
I know, I'm super excited about gold bolts too. And 300 away from the Devastator, so I'm just gonna go get 300 bolts and then go back and buy it, because the Devastator is amazing. And then I almost immediately run out of ammo for the blaster.
Fantastic.
Yup.
Hey, do you want to learn about lizards? Specifically bearded dragons?
Sure, let's learn about bearded dragons.
Alright, bearded dragons are native to Australia, though the actual breeding stock that you buy in the US have probably been over here since the 1960s, and since when they were banned from being exported from Australia.
Huh.
So, Sonny Boy here is like a 300th generation American or something.
He's been a native for a while.
Pretty much. Bearded dragons are kind of neat reptiles, and that they have lots of little interesting features that you would never know just by looking at them. Get off my headphones. He's crawling on my back now. They have directional eyes. They can control, like a chameleon, they can control which direction their eyes are looking at separately. Which kind of freaks you out if you don't know that and you see them doing it the first time.
You're like, oh god, what's wrong with my lizard?
He's broken! They broke my lizard. Also, like a chameleon, they have sticky tongues, so theirs only extend to about 1/4 of an inch from their face, but they do make good use of it. He is also yet to figure out that he can just bite things, and keeps trying to pick it up with his tongue, even repeatedly, and he'll just give up. Like, fuck this, I've got better lizard things to do.
Oh yeah, you can hop on turrets in this level, and it's probably the only redeeming feature of this entire fucking Bisque Planet.
Cool. They can also change color, though not to the extent of a chameleon. They just get lighter and darker, and they use this for absorbing sunlight, blending into the surroundings, or displaying their mood. He'll get lighter or darker depending on how happy he is. Right now he's just clinging to my shirt and being petted, so he's super happy, so he's all bright and colorful. But if he's upset, he turns dark black and just kind of gets mad.
Oh, so like when you turn on the lights in the morning?
Actually, that's a funny story, is he hates the morning. The lights will click on they're on the timer, they'll click on, and he will just sit up. He'll drag himself out of his little hide, and he'll just sit on his basking rock and just hiss and puff at the light for about 5 minutes. He does not like mornings.
Yeah,
where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Speaking of getting angry, they have what they're named for is their little neck flap. They can basically just push it out, and it extends to about like a half an inch down from their neck, and it looks like a big bushy beard when it's all black and it's fully extended. So that's where they get their names from.
I've seen a couple in the local PetSmart, and ever since you started talking about him, I've wanted one, but I don't know, I would not be able to ever be able to have one in the house due to the people I live with not liking lizards very much. Kill a bomb with a bomb.
Cool.
Alright, so there's one skill point here called Gunner. And basically, the way you get it is you hop in this turret over here, and you shoot down 5 of the ships that are flying around in the sky with it.
Cool turret sections. Favorite things.
Yep. Except here, they're just used to basically shoot down doors. There's better turret sections later in this very game, so kind of disappointing right here, but it's a good introduction.
More legit facts. These guys actually have excellent eyesight. They actually use it to track their prey. They can see things quite a ways, and they got full color vision. They have excellent hearing and senses of smell.
Oh god. Have you seen that shrimp that sees in 15 spectrums of color?
The mantis shrimp? Shrimp? Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with mantis shrimp.
Those things are awesome, but like apparently you'll never be able to see one in captivity because they'll just kill whatever glass that's containing them.
They will punch right through the glass. They punch so fast and so hard that the
It's
bubble
like heated.
they create
Yeah.
when they punch, when it collapses, it creates a superheated zone for like a fraction of an instant. That is hotter than the surface of the sun, just for that second.
Damn.
Yeah. Then again, lots of things are hotter than the surface of the sun. The surface
True.
of the sun isn't all that hot. It's the center that you gotta worry about.
Yeah. I keep trying to use the Devastator to kill guys here. Doesn't work out too well. This is much more a situation suited for the Glove of Doom, which is still one of my favorite weapons despite it being so situationally useful. But I mean, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, bearded dragon facts again.
Yes. We're gonna have a lot of those.
Yeah. They live for about 4 to 10 years. In captivity, average age is about 10 years, so there's been reports, unconfirmed, of them living for about 19 years. Which I can believe. Some reptiles are pretty well long-lived.
Yeah.
And this little guy is about 2 years old. And he is about 19 inches long, give or take a quarter inch. Which is about average size.
So you got him like right after the Tools of Destruction LP then?
I got him 2 years ago, July. 2 years ago. Yeah, it'd be 2 years ago, like a week ago, actually.
So, yeah, I think that's right around the point when we stopped recording for Tools of Destruction.
Has it been that long, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We had a year break between Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, because we had real life stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay. He got a bath today.
Really?
Yeah, he gets a bath once a week. To do that, I just take everything off my sink, sanitize my sink, fill it to about 2¼ inches of warm water, and then I just set him in there. And I give him. He's got a dedicated toothbrush for this. I just brush him all over, and he loves that. He'll just sit there forever. He loves getting brushed. He loves getting petted. Right now I'm petting him, and he's just sitting there like, oh, yes. This is great.
He was making sounds before we started recording, and now he's been super silent.
They don't actually vocalize, except for hissing, and I've never heard him hiss at all. He's super chill.
Except in the morning.
Oh, yeah, in the morning. He's never, like, hissed at me. He's super chill.
Remember how I said that one gold bolt was an absolute bitch and probably the worst thing in the game?
Yeah?
Yeah, this is why. This entire segment is dedicated to getting this gold bolt. And it's probably the hardest part in the game because there's enemies everywhere. You only have 4 health, and it's just so fucking long. There's no health pickups in it at all, I don't think. If there are, they're very few and far in between. Yeah, there were actually a couple failures in here, but I only leave it in the first one.
Just got hit 3 times in the span of 5 seconds.
Yeah, this... I fucking hate this part, and it shows.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, he tried to jump on the mic. Like, what is that thing? I'm gonna jump on it.
I want to jump.
They do that. They love to jump and climb on things.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get one now, I know to watch out for that.
Well, not so much when they get older, but when they're younger, they will jump on everything. They mistakenly believe they can fly, I'm pretty sure.
You know what sucks? The PetSmart here used to have long-tailed lizards, and now they don't anymore.
like anoles and long-tailed lizards are surprisingly hard to keep because they require pretty high humidity and specific diets and shit. Bearded dragons are pretty cool. They just gotta have UVB, you gotta have low humidity, which is easy with the dehumidifier, and I already had one, and they are omnivores, so they'll eat anything. The only things you can't really feed them are like avocados and citrus fruits, and then some things aren't that great for them.
Okay.
And also fireflies are like really, really toxic, like kill them almost instantly toxic.
Ooh.
Yeah. You shouldn't be feeding them wild-caught insects in the first place, but that's the thing.
Yeah. That's why they have specifically... they have specific kinds of crickets over in, like, pet shops and everything.
Yeah, crickets aren't the greatest. I mean, they're basically like cardboard, but you can gut load them. I mean, they're like nutritionally cardboard. But what you do is you gut load them before you feed them to the lizard, you just kind of feed them whatever you want. Right. Them to ingest, and that's just kind of like secondhand. For like a couple of days, just give them good feeding, and they'll be better. Silkworms and phoenix worms are awesome. This dude loves silkworms, but I guess as they get older, they stop eating so many insects, and they get mostly on a plant diet. And that's not because their nutritional needs change; it's just they get lazy.
It's just a matter of chewing. When
they get younger, they will chase down insects, and as they get older, they'll just sit there and be like, it'll come back.
It'll hop into my mouth eventually.
Pretty much. Right now, he's on a staple diet. If he's got a mix of different types of greens that I feed them, like mustard greens and collard greens and stuff, his staple diet, mix that with green beans. He loves green beans. That's like his favorite kind of bean. And then blueberries for a treat. He loves blueberries. He will drop whatever he's doing.
Well, that's because blueberries are fucking delicious, man.
Blueberries are awesome. He will just stop whatever he's doing, and he will just eat the crap out of blueberries. He will get blueberry juice all over his mouth. It's adorable.
There were exactly 0 health pickups in this entire thing. It's surrounded by lava pillars. It's filled with enemies. It sucks. I hate it. I never have to do this fucking part ever again. Thank God.
Yay! These guys are actually... Well, they're not social, but they have social behaviors. They don't like being around other bearded dragons, but they have specific behaviors. Head bobbing, they do that. Depending on the speed, it can mean different things. Mostly it's back off.
Okay.
Other times it's, like intimidation, or other times, if it's really fast, it's like, hey, baby, I'm a viable male. They also wave.
Huh.
They will wave their arm, they'll pick one of their arms up and wave it in a circle, and that's basically submissive. It's like, please do not hurt me, I am no threat to you. So when you're first getting to know them, they'll do that all the time, and now he's just like, hey, what's up?
Whatever. I know you're not gonna eat me. Fuck it.
How you doing? I'm a lizard.
Alright, so you see that big old ship in the distance right there?
Yeah.
You blow up 10 of the fuel lines, and by extension them, then you get a skill point. It's called Destroyed. Yeah, it's really unimaginative name. But those are the only skill points on this planet.
You need your nails trimmed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're scratching the hell out of my hand right now. Yes, you are.
I might be bleeding out. Yes, I am.
He's not really scratching it that bad, but he does need us trimmed. That's also a fun thing to do. He's calmed down considerably, but he's gotten used to it, I guess. But it was not a fun thing the first time I tried it.
Oh. One of my cats really loves getting her nails trimmed. The other one hates it, and the other one, we don't bother trimming her nails because she will try to murder us if we do, and she's old, and we just let her basically do whatever the hell she wants.
God, my neighbor lets her cats run around in my yard, and I hate them. Because they eat all the songbirds and chase away the rabbits and crap, and I hate them.
Yeah, we don't let our cats outside.
They don't let them out they don't have collars or anything, and one day I'm just going to kick them. Just gonna run up and kick them. Just punt the cat.
I don't blame you, because, like, rabbits are adorable. We have rabbits every year in our backyard, and I think the other day I saw, like, 5 out in the yard at the same time, which has got to be some sort of record for my house, at least.
Yeah, we also get deer and very rarely bears.
We don't... I don't think we have bears around here, and if we do, I just don't know about it. But we have a lot of deer here, but we're too, like... We're not near the woods enough to get them into development.
There's a fox that has a den or something within like 10 feet of my parents' house. They live right against the woods. They're like surrounded on all sides by woods. And there's a fox there. You can occasionally, if you go over there over the night, and you'll just hear it scream. And fox screams are weird.
Yeah, fox screams are really weird. I saw the link in Gunner Craig Court where...
Yeah. Oh no. Foxes are cool. I want one of the domesticated ones. I want one.
I want one. I think they're really hard to take care of.
I want one and I just want to play with its tail.
Foxes are cute, but it's another one of those cases where I would like to have one like living in my yard or something, but I probably wouldn't want one as a pet because that's essentially the nice thing about the rabbits is that we get to be in awe of how cute they are and how adorable, and like we get to see little baby bunnies every year.
Stop trying to jump on the microphone. He's going right for it.
I don't want to like have one as a pet.
Just clink though. But yeah, they actually domesticated them. You can get domesticated foxes now. They behave basically just like dogs.
You know what I really want as a pet, even though they're obscenely expensive?
Yeah?
I want a toiger.
A what?
It's a cat they have bred to look like a miniature tiger. They call it a toiger.
Huh. You know, cats aren't domesticated at all. They are functionally identical to wild cats.
Yup.
They behave the exact same, with notable exceptions like tigers being pack animals and lions loving water.
Yeah. And panthers also like water, from what I remember.
I think all the big cats kind of like water because they don't spend so much time grooming themselves or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but we're done here. This boring, stupid level is dumb and
Is this
boring
thing going
and stupid.
backwards?
Yeah, it's
okay,
going
then.
backwards for a little while. I don't know how that works with a propeller.
Oh, whatever. Bye, Biscuit Planet.
See you later, Biscuit Planet. Actually, no, we've gotten everything on you. We never have to come back here ever again. Fuck you,
Hooray.
Biscuit Planet.
Planet of the soup. I can't actually eat tomato soup anymore because one time I was eating canned tomato soup and I had a big mold growth in it.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time we did this video, which was a horrible train wreck.
Yeah. We had nothing to talk about, so special guest star Lizard.
Yup, and lizard facts.
Hooray, Lizard Facts. I think I got a couple more Lizard Facts.
But we only have like a minute left. We have like 30 seconds left in the video.
Oh. Well, never mind then. I'll just make a post in the thread. P.S. Remind me to make a post in the thread.
No. Can't make me.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
See ya, Lizard.
Goodbye.
I thought we agreed Lizard was Christopher Walken.
Well, he changed his mind.
Okay.
I'm a lizard.